Oh no, my wonderful people, see what is happening. Yes, so just in the USA to list Nigeria as their sponsor over Nnamdi Kanu, the lawyer just revealed. Nnamdi Kanu is just somebody who is suffering, for Nigerian government to show that they are dealing with somebody. Okay, the people who are really committing crime and atrocities in this country, Buhari is building things for them, saying that they are repentant. Those are the ones really causing crime, killing, destruction of lives, kidnapping, to mention but a few. Those are the ones causing all forms of atrocity. Guess what? President Muhammadu Buhari says is making is doing what we call, repentant program for every one of them here and there. And it is really very sad to mention, but a few, just to think about some of those things that are going on. Nnamdi Kanu, Igbo elders came to Nnamdi Kanu and said they want to, should please release their son to them. And he said, well, I would do that, but we have to leave him to the judiciary. The judiciary now has come to say he's discharged. But guess what? Buhari and his son-in-law, okay, Abubakar Malami, has refused to let him go. So here we are. Now, the US government is going to be putting Nigeria as what? Nigeria as a country, as a what? Terror sponsors. You know why? There are people that have been found in the US that they do this, and why Nigeria is hiding their identity over here. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Just in, US to list Nigeria as terror sponsors. Nnamdi Kanu lawyer reveals. The United States Congress has Nigeria tagged for listing as a state sponsor of terrorism. According to Bruce Finch, the International Council for Nnamdi Kanu, the detained British Nigeria leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), Politics Nigeria reports that in a statement on Monday night, Finch suggested that Chris Smith, a U.S. congressman for New Jersey 4th District, who is the chairman of the Subcommittee on Africa, Global Health, Global Human Rights, and International Organization, is behind the move. The constitutional and international law that expect claim that the consultants behind the continuous detention of their clients Kanu by the Nigerian government prompt the immediate postponement of proposed listing them into this very list, although he provided no further details. The United States Congress has Nigerian tagged for listing as a state sponsor of terrorism to join Iran and other countries based on the level of kidnapping, torture, and extortion of Nnamdi Kanu and their allowing of Bokos, others to go free, while Kanu is being detained without any very cogent reasons. Chairman of the African Subcommittee, Chris Smith, is eagle-eyed on Nigeria. The United States Congress has Nigeria tagged for listing as a state sponsor of terrorism to join Iran based on the level of kidnapping, torture, extortion, and renditions given to Mazil Nnamdi Kanu, and in conclusion, and the collusion of Bokos, which are allowed to roam free. So, in a letter contained by Politics Nigeria, the legal practitioner said President Muhammadu Buhari is depriving Nnamdi Kanu of his liberty and thus violating the 16th International Human Rights Covenant. Also tweets in the past few months, Javin Johnson, a member of the Texas State House of Representatives representing District 139, wrote to the United States US government led by President Joe Biden, urging authorities to facilitate the immediate release of Kanu. Kanu is being persecuted on charges of terrorism and has been held in custody of the Department of State Security Services DSS in Abuja since June of 2021. So this is what is happening. The US are looking at Nigeria, and Nigeria may be entering that list because they are defaulting in some of the areas of covenants, especially that on the item 16, where Nnamdi Kanu is being deprived of his fundamental human rights. Now, if it was the Bokos, Buhari would have seen a very good excuse himself and Attorney General and would have freed them. But since Nnamdi Kanu is the one, they've held on to him, and it's not fair. It's not. It's not. That's how they chased Sunday Igboho out of Nigeria, killed people and held the others in custody. My God, the level of oppression going on in Nigeria is unprecedented, honestly speaking. And you say people should not be bitter. It takes the heart of God for people not to be bitter when you think about what they've gone through. Igbo elders went to Buhari. Elders, I'm talking about elders, the ones that are older than Buhari. They went to him, said, okay, we have heard everything. Please, can you release our son to us? We promise to ensure that things are done decently and in order. You will not hear of any matter. We'll make sure that Buhari did not listen to them. How dare an emir, imagine the council of emir, call Buhari to a meeting and Buhari says no. You know what's good for the goose is good for the ganders. It's good for all. The reply to them was, I don't have a hand in it. I can't help you. Okay, but what I can do is that let's allow the judiciary take its course. Okay, people were patient and said, okay, no problem. If that's how you want it, if you will not do it based on presidential ground, that's fine. Okay, we are not going to fight you. We understand. That's fine. We appreciate you, just the audience. Thank you for it. And that was it. And guess what? President Muhammadu Buhari, yes, who said the judiciary should take their course. Now the judiciary has come on board and have said, okay, Nnamdi Kanu, Nigerian government wronged him, should be discharged. Guess what? Attorney General filed a case against him. And whoever gives the law or whoever calls the shot says Nnamdi Kanu should not be released. As we speak, Nnamdi Kanu is still in custody. Well over, even after the time that has been stipulated that he should, that court has said he should be freed. So when you think about the whole thing, you will be worried and asking yourself, do we have truth? Bye for now.